Oh, for me, it's remarkable. It's remarkable being a lifelong college football fan. I mean, watching so many before me to win the trophy and just understanding what it means to college football and the fact that, you know, fans from now on will be able to look back and put you in that very elite group of guys that made their mark on college football. It's remarkable.
What's going on, guys? blinkFRO here, and today I'm bringing you the final episode of my Barry Sanders Heisman Challenge series on the Iowa State Cyclones. We finished the season off 10-2, and now we've made it into the BCS championship game, the national championship game against the Washington Huskies, and I want to say they went 11-2 or 12-1. I don't know. I think it might have been 12-1. You probably saw it last video. They beat USC. I believe they were ranked #1 for quite a while. I think they might have only had one loss. So, like I said, this is the last episode. There's not going to be any more after this. And yes, I completed a series. It's a miracle. So we were ranked #2 in the nation, going up against Washington, like I've said about 30 times. And we're trying to come away with the win, get the national championship, unlike what Barry Sanders was able to do when he won his Heisman Award. And as you guys know, last episode we won the Heisman, and I apologize this video didn't come out on the same day. I think I posted that on Saturday, and this will probably be out on Monday, I want to say, because I came home on Sunday. I came home a day late, and I'm working on this Sunday now. So here you go, here you have it. And if you're curious, you know, like, hey, I want to see you do more Heisman Challenge stuff, if you head over to Machinima Sports, you'll see the Tim Tebow one, which I still need to do that now, so I'll probably go ahead and make the link video and put it up on my channel now. So that'll be yesterday for you guys. We'll have posted that on Sunday. So you can go check out episode 2 against the Air Force of my Tim Tebow Heisman Challenge. But after that, I'm pretty much done with Heisman Challenge. And I'm waiting to... you like how I'm not talking about the gameplay at all? It's been a while since I made a commentary. Actually, like a week and a half. But anyways, you like how I'm not talking about the game at all? I think I just said that. Like I said, it's been a while. But I'm going to wait until the patch comes out for... It might have even come out already, because I think they said they were going to patch the game. For that like jersey shop patch to come out where you can download jerseys and stuff. So once the Rutgers uniforms come out, which should be shortly, I'm going to go ahead and continue my Road to Glory series. I might just start over again, or I'll continue it on like what All Pro or Heisman, or at least the practices on All Pro, so I'm not like a starter within the first 4 games. So I don't know, I'll figure it out from there, but I'll continue that. You'll see the nice new Rutgers uniforms, and I'll make a video on it once they release them. But anyways, we're going to talk about the game. So we're up 3-0, and I believe Washington went down the field and they go for a field goal, and they missed it. Yeah, so I was curious whether that had happened or not. That's why I kind of paused there. But yeah, they missed a field goal. We're up 3-0 with 3 minutes left in the half, and we've got a pretty decent amount of yards on the game. We're just shedding tackles off left and right, and I love the BCS championship game. It's just always really exciting, and as you can see, it looks like on this side there's way more Iowa State fans than Washington, but then again, it's probably because it's our side of the field. Once it flips, you'll probably see all Washington, which you probably saw in the first quarter, but I was not paying any attention whatsoever. But here, 1st and 10, going for the Hail Mary, and we're going to receive the ball there. It just seems like every time we call for one of those Hail Mary plays, and I know it's not like a real Hail Mary play, it's a 4 verticals. I just call all 4 verticals Hail Marys, but I'm always open on the Hail Mary plays there. And here, 1st and goal, we're going to try to punch it into the end zone and bring us up 10-0. Get stuck behind my guy, juke out someone, and we go up 10-0. Barry Sanders gets his first touchdown of the game. And actually, it looks like almost the entire crowd is Iowa State fans, which is kind of weird. But it is what it is. I like it. I like how there's all Iowa State fans. But Washington goes down the field. They get a touchdown, and we get the ball back with only 26 seconds left in the half. So we're calling for a running play here. Don't know why we're not going deep, but we get stopped 1 yard short. And then we call for another running play, and we actually, I think we pick up the 1st down here. We're going to call a timeout, and now we're going for the 4 verticals, the Hail Mary plays. And with only 2 seconds left in the game, the quarterback's going to chuck this one deep, and it is going to be picked off by the defender. And I'm actually going to strip the ball here. It gets loose, and I don't even know who came up with it, but it doesn't matter because it was the end of the play and the end of the half. So Washington goes down and gets another touchdown to bring them up 14-10. So we're down by 4 points at this point in the game. Trying to come back, trying to tack on another touchdown, maybe get a field goal, cut the lead down, because we do want to win this. It would be quite nice if we win this. I think Barry Sanders, he won his bowl game by like a lot with Oklahoma State. So we're looking to win the BCS National Championship, which would be a lot nicer than just whatever bowl game he was in, because I think they had like 3 or 4 losses on the season. But anyways, picking up 5 yards there on the draw play, and so far in the game I have 24 rushes, 101 yards, and 1 touchdown so far. We're getting the ball again here, 2nd and 5, juke out a guy, pick up a first down. So we're now in the red zone. We might have been in the red zone before. But after a an encouragement play, it's 1st and 5. We get dropped for 2 yards. In this play, we get lucky because we shut off a tackle, bring it down to 3rd and inches. And now we set the school rushing yards record for a season. We just broke it by, 3 yards there. And we still got quite a bit left in the game. So we do pick up a first down, come 3 yards short of the touchdown marker. Now we're just trying to punch it in. That was just a fail of a play. The defense just bombarded our offensive linemen and got into the backfield. 2nd and goal, we don't make it. 3rd and goal, we're calling for a passing play. And once again, I don't know what it is. Those 4 verticals, the halfback is always open, at least on the Heisman Challenge game mode. So we're able to find the end zone there and pick up a touchdown to bring us up 17-14, and Washington does not make anything out of their next drive. And yeah, that was pretty nice blocking there on the punt return, right? You would imagine that guy would have went after the guy, but he didn't. So it's just incredible how many tackles we're shedding off at this point. But 3rd and 1, we're going to call for the ball here on the side, and we're going to try to juke out this defender, push him to the ground, but we get stopped out of bounds. And look at that, 104 yards receiving on 5 receptions with 1 touchdown. So far we have, I believe, 100 yards rushing and receiving, and a touchdown for each. So 200 total yards, not including punt and kick returns, and 2 touchdowns, which is really nice. So we're looking to score again. We're making our way down the field. And we're going to just come just outside of the red zone here. I keep thinking the red zone's at the 25-yard line, and I believe it is. I don't even think anyone ever corrects me in my videos, so please do it now so I don't just keep saying the same thing over and over and over again. And I really should have cut that one up the middle, but I went to the side because I got stuck. And then we sim a play, and I have no clue what happened because they took me out. And now we're on the 5-yard line. So we're just going to take this one, put it in the end zone to bring us up 24-14, which will give us our 3rd touchdown on the game. And Washington's going to go down, score a touchdown, and miss the extra point. So we're up by 4 points, which is pretty good because if they kick a field goal, we'll still be up by 1. So I don't think they're going to want to kick a field goal. So now here comes the point where we're just trying to run out all of their timeouts, run down the clock, and almost back-to-back first downs there. We just come up inches short. So Washington's down to the last timeout. We pick up a first down and then some. I tried getting a little greedy there and cut to the outside. But here's the part in the Heisman Challenge where we just keep running play after play after play instead of running the clock down. So 2nd and 7, we're going to come close to a first down marker, but we get stopped short inches. 3rd and inches here. Quarterback's calling a passing play. Don't ask. I don't know why you would ever call a passing play, but you know, eventually we do kneel the ball down on 4th down. So Washington gets the ball back with 3 seconds left in the game. I don't know what is going on, but they have the ball back, 3 seconds left, with really good field position, and they're throwing the Hail Mary. Look at this. It's like 3-on-1, 3 of their guys to 1 of our guys, and luckily, they don't come up with it, because we would have lost on the biggest BS ever. But we do come away with the win, 24-20 over Washington. We are ranked number 1 in the country now, number 1 in the nation, after defeating the number 1 team, clearly. And here's the play of the game. I don't understand how. Maybe it's just because it put us up by 10 points instead of being up by like 3. But we win the title. Pretty sweet. I've actually never seen the celebration in this game. I've actually never made it to a BCS championship game in like any NCAA games I've played. Because I usually pick crappy teams and I never played out enough years. But Washington loses. You know, we had 41 carries, 168 yards. And I don't know how many total yards we had. I think it said 400. I don't know why it skipped it so quickly. But there's the title. We got it. And once again, Iowa State BCS National Championship champions. And then you're going to take a look at my stats here in a second, which we'll go over real quick. 168 yards rushing, 104 yards receiving, 3 touchdowns. And then here's just my final stats for the season. I didn't get too into it, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And as always, thank you for watching, and tune in next time.
In college football's biggest moments, on the biggest stage, you've earned the right to have your name mentioned with the game's elite, joining others voted as the most outstanding player in college football. You've earned the right to be called Heisman Trophy winner.